Hi everyone! Almost forgot to unmute my mic this time. Hi, I hope you're well. Hi August, hi Crazy Bunny, hi It's Yikes, welcome in! Hi. I'm Fizz, Fizz Bones. You know me, you love me, I hope. Hi Yellow Sue, how are you? Welcome in. How is everyone? How is your day / night? Whatever time it is for you. I hope you're well. I'm doing well. I'm feeling a little bit not real today. I don't know why. but it's fine. It's fine. We persevere. Good. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit strange, but I'm gonna guess that it's because I slept in a bit and then forgot to eat until 2 p.m. But I've eaten now. I'm having a monster because I need it. I don't know why. I slept so much and yet I still feel so tired, but it wasn't like an oversleep kind of tired. Because I kept like trying to wake up and every time my body was like, no, actually we're not done here. So I went back to sleep. My toddler didn't want to take a nap. I can relate to that. Yeah, Toddlers are very combative, I think. They get to a certain age and they're like, whatever is best for them in the moment and what they want to do is what. Oh my god, I came into the computer room today and was very confused because one of my monitors was on like a big angle. Like it was like twist, I don't know how to explain it. It was like on an angle, it was tilted. Like someone had been messing with it. So I was like, maybe one of my housemates bumped it. I just looked up to the windowsill and a bunch of my stuff is knocked over, and I realized that the cat has been a little bit mischievous. Thank God she didn't break my Shadow the Hedgehog puzzle. I'm just rearranging him. Hannah got me a Shadow the Hedgehog puzzle because she knows me so well, and I have it sitting on my windowsill. And I've been so scared that the cat's gonna break it. Yes, if you need to go to sleep, August, please do. I really appreciate you being here. But sleep is important. Sleep is important. But the thing that pissed me off is my sister got her to sleep in less than a fucking minute. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's frustrating. That I can imagine that's frustrating. I was okay with getting my nephew to sleep when he was a baby. Now that they're older, my niece is 3 and my nephew is 6 ? I have the worst memory. I have no idea how to control them. But I love them. I love them. All my homies fall asleep to the fizz stream. Hell yes. I hope I'm good sleeping background noise. I do. Yeah. I have done pretty much nothing today, honestly. I had a big day yesterday though. It was mine and my partner's 6-year anniversary, which is crazy. So we had delicious food. We went to an Italian restaurant. And I fucking love pasta. So it was great. And I had I'm not like a huge wine person, but if I'm eating Italian, I'll have a glass of wine. And it was great. It was delicious. Yeah, that was very fun. We went thrifting as well because I love thrifting. I love going to op shops. It's so fun. It's like treasure hunting. And I found like 4 really cute dresses, which I'm really excited about because I'm not a big dress person. I don't wear a lot of dresses. And part of it is because I have trouble finding dresses that I feel like I like the way I look in. So that was very exciting. Even still, I'm always gonna lean towards jeans and a t-shirt. It's comfy. But yeah. Dealing with terrible twos. The twos seem very terrible. Yeah, that's when kids, I feel like, are at their most combative. Whatever you want them to do and whatever will be best for them. I'm sorry if you can hear me spraying deodorant, by the way. I already sprayed, but I just wanted more. Yeah, whatever is gonna be best for them is exactly what they won't do. Same fizz, hell yes. Jeans and a t-shirt. You can't go wrong. I can't stop sneezing. Oh no. Is it like allergies or hay fever or something? I get really bad allergies. Well, I say really bad. I don't have any life-threatening allergies, thank God. But my housemate's cat sets me off really badly. Claritine is my best friend. Antihistamines, I need them. I sneeze like 7 to make that 8. Damn. That's crazy. Except I'm picky on what clothes I wear. I would have barely any clothes to wear. I'm really picky about the feeling of them. They have to feel okay. Like certain materials I just can't do. Which is why it was one of the many reasons why I just don't order clothes online. I rarely do, because you just can't know how it's gonna feel until you try it on. I feel like I just have to try on clothes before I buy them, as well as I don't know how it's gonna fit on me. I feel like I have a like kind of weird frame. I don't know. I have quite broad shoulders. I'm very tall for a lady. I don't know why I said it like that. Probably because gender is weird. I'm very tall for a lot of feminine clothes. Broad shoulders, but I've got big old thighs. It's weird trying to get things to fit. I feel like standardized sizing fits so few people. Such a small selection of the population. No, my hair is tickling my nose. Oh no. You should tie it up. Sometimes I have to put all of my hair up when I'm having a really bad sensory day. Fizz, guess what? I got my new mic today. Oh hell yes! I need a new mic. I do. Nobody's complained about the way my mic sounds, which is a good sign. But I am just using my headset mic. Like I don't have a tabletop mic or a boom mic or whatever. So I'd love to get a better mic in the future, but for now this will do, since no one's complained about it yet. If anyone has a problem with the way my mic sounds, let me know. And I'll make it more of a priority. I posted it in media. Okay. I'll have a look. Ooh, that looks fancy! On like a proper boom arm and everything. What? Did I just get rickrolled? That took me a second. God damn it. I have bangs that I can't tie up because they are short. Yes, I have that problem. My bangs aren't super short. They're like just at my eyebrows, or I like to cut them a little bit above sometimes. But yeah, I can imagine really short bangs are really hard to deal with, because when I want to get mine out of my face, I just like put on a headband, something like that. Yeah. Yes, bad sensory day. Normally my hair doesn't bother me, but when I have a bad sensory day, like when everything is overstimulating me, I cannot stand a single hair touching my face. Yeah, sensory issues are wild. Really annoying. It did take me a hot second to notice Rick Astley in the background. I've been sneezing so much, my eyes are watering. Oh no! That's not good, that's not good. I hope it stops. I hope it stops. I too have been there. When I get allergies, I don't like actually. I like sneeze a bit, but the worst part for me is my eyes. I know yours isn't allergies. I'm just like sidetracked. My eyes get like so badly itchy, and they get swollen, and like my actual eyeball like swells up. Like not even my eye socket. Like my eyeball swells up when I have a really bad reaction. It's awful. It's so awful. It's disgusting. I hate it. I've only ever gotten that reaction from a few dogs though, which is awful because I love dogs so much, but some dog breeds set me off really bad. Pugs, they're adorable. I cannot be around pugs. And my brother and sister-in-law have a pug, and if he like jumps up on my legs and like lightly scratches them with his claws, like it will like welt up. My skin will welt where he touched me. It's awful. I think it stopped. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Just take the eye out and puff on them, then wipe them with a nice clean cloth. You're so right for that, yeah. Just gotta get my eye cloths out. Speaking of cleaning eye related things, I have the cutest Tamagotchi themed glasses cloth. It's adorable. I'll share a photo of it in media after my stream. It's so cute. I got it at an art convention and I love it. I love it so much. It's adorable. I really need more glasses cloths and I need to hide them everywhere in my house because I'm always needing one. That's what I do with lip balm because I need lip balm all the time. I will just like buy a bunch of like so much lip balm and then I'll just put lip balm in like every room in the house, in every handbag I own, my pockets, just everywhere. Look, I'm gonna play Stardew Valley. Ooh, have fun, have fun. I love Stardew Valley. It's so good. One of my favorite games ever. Anyway, how about we get into some art? I'm just gonna be pottering away at coloring my my ref sheet updated design thing that we got going. Because I don't have a lot of energy today, so doing flat colors sounds simple and easy. Draw Rickroll. Tempting, tempting. Ref sheet, ref sheet. Hi, Sludge. How are you? Welcome. Yes, I feel so bad because so many people ask my ref sheet, and I have been taking my sweet ass time with this. And things keep coming up, like other things that I end up working on. So I'm gonna focus on this. I'm just gonna spend all of my time working on this before I move on to other stuff now. Ref sheet, hell yeah. Real for that though, I get it. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. I genuinely think I am maybe the slowest artist in the world, but it's fine. Cause I'm having fun and that's what matters, right? Alright, let's do it. Hell yeah, I started a little bit. Not much. Not much at all, but we're getting there. I'm just gonna focus on doing the colors for this design. I'm gonna have I just need something out for a ref sheet. I'm gonna do a really simple version at first, so I'm gonna post but eventually I'd like to have like maybe her pigtails hairstyle on the ref sheet as well, and like we'll see what I end up doing. I don't know what's important to have on a ref sheet. I'm just gonna close the blinds because that sun is straight in my eyes. There we go. That's better. Why aren't you in uniform? I am. Not my 7-Eleven uniform, but I do like weirdly want to draw her in a 7-Eleven uniform now. I've never worked at 7-Eleven. Thank God. Honestly, it sounds awful. I feel like I have a problem though, where sometimes I will romanticize like certain jobs in my head, like because of the aesthetic of them, when I know for a fact that like actually it would probably be horrible. And for some reason, working at like a servo, a gas station, if you will, is one of those ones. I just feel like it's a vibe, and I like meeting wacky people, and I feel like that's one way you'd meet some of the wackiest people. But yeah, I know that in reality it would probably not be great. Probably not. Okay, let me name these layers real quick. Another one that I have like that is bartending. I mean, I know that some people love bartending, but it's also like a difficult job too, and you're dealing with a lot of drunk people. I just like kind of love talking to drunk people. I find it really fun. Because drunk people don't notice how bad I am at conversations because they're drunk. So I can just like say whatever and they'll be chill with it. they'll find me funny even when I'm not. I miss the Silent Hill era aesthetic in those times, not just games, but that era had such a vibe when DVD was being introduced and cassettes were still out and about. Me too. I think that's what's a big part that's influenced like the vibes of my stream and my lore and stuff, which I haven't really talked much about. But yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for that that time. I feel like it was kind of strange growing up when I did. I think like I think that's why a lot of people around my age like feel kind of weirdly about whatever generation they're in. Like I'm technically Gen Z. But like I was born in 98. Yes, I know, 98. 90. my year of birth starts with 19. Don't call me a dinosaur, please. I'm sensitive about it. And like I feel like my whole childhood was like technology advancing so fast because it started with like no mobile phones. We had like those like old CRTVs and like cassettes and things like that. And then by the time I was out of high school, it was like iPhones, like smartphones and all like advanced technology. And I was like, I grew up with the technology changing so much. It was very weird to navigate. My original plan for streaming was using an old monitor square PC back in those days and having it as my stream video. I would even drop to 360 or 140 to fit the vibe, but it's so small you wouldn't notice it. I love those sort of vibes, the aesthetic. That's why I have like the filters that I do on mine. Thank you for logging in, Noon Maron. Welcome in. Yeah, I love it. I'm a big fan of horror. I'm a horror enthusiast, and my favorite type of horror is that kind of like analog horror, like slightly retro, you know. It's so cool, it's so fun. So yeah, I'll ask him about my model's lore, and I just say I like bunnies, and that's all I got. Oh, and people ask, yes, that's so valid. Honestly, that is so fair and valid. Bunnies rock. I love bunnies. I'll try to type again. Yeah, when people ask about my lore, I say something really vague because I'm really bad at explaining things, and I haven't written down nor fully fleshed it out. So if I even try to explain it, I end up just being really confusing. Not that it's like confusing or complex or anything. I'm just bad at explaining. Thank you for the follow, Grenu. Please, please let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I probably am. But thank you. Welcome to the digital abyss. Yeah. I understood. I love how some social platforms like Twitch and YouTube refusing to call Twitter X and just have the symbol next to the word Twitter just to smite him in spite of him. Yeah, I will always call it Twitter. It's just what it is to me, and also Elon Musk can suck my dick. and I mean that in a mean way. Yeah, We don't fuck with Elon Musk here. Elon Musk. When I became a PNG tuber, I generally didn't know people made lore, so I just had my persona. Lore would be so fun though. Yeah, honestly, I made my design before I like fully thought of my lore, to be honest. I find like character building and like that kind of thing just really fun, even though I'm not very good at it. Otherwise I probably would have just like left it as like, I don't know, it's just me. X does sound so wrong. Also, fuck Elon Musk, hell yes. We do not fuck with Elon Musk here. I use Twitter very begrudgingly, mainly because that's just where everyone is. I'm trying to use Blue Sky as well. I would use exclusively Blue Sky, but so many people just don't use Blue Sky, and like I do want to see what they're doing. I want to see what they're up to. But yeah, Twitter is a hell site, to be honest. True, I feel that. I don't have lore as well. Glad I'm not alone. Yeah. You don't need lore. 100% you don't need lore. I have like a whole plan a little bit for my VTuber's lore. I say VTuber, she's not a VTuber yet. One day. I have a whole plan for my lore, but it's quite simple and it's vague. It's just like for fun, to help sort of like inspire the aesthetics, I guess. Give me like a sort of vibe to follow. Because I like so many different things that like honestly deciding on a design was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That's not true. one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make though. I like so many different things, and it was very hard figuring out what felt like me the most. But I think I got there eventually. Blue Sky is a little too strict for me. My favorite artist has to limit what they post there, and she's pretty tame. Yeah, okay. I haven't posted much on there. I need to follow more people on there. I think that's my problem. I need to find more people to follow on there. Just like kind of annoying going through and like finding all the people that I follow on Twitter on there. But yeah, I used to use Twitter a lot when I was a teenager, which is actually, I feel like Australians aren't big on Twitter. Like they never have been, even back before fucking Elon bought it and destroyed it completely. Like, I don't know. I rarely met like many other Australians who used Twitter. But I used to use it a lot as a teenager, and then I stopped for years, and I only started again because like a bunch of the artists that I wanted to see like mainly posted on Twitter, so I begrudgingly came back to it. Lore for me, I like bunnies, and bunny VTubers I watch upgraded me from a human to a bunny. Hell yes. And that's all you need. Honestly, that's so real. There doesn't have to be anything more than that. For me, like, the main reason I want like a little bit of lore is because I want to like practice. I find the creativity of it fun. I kind of want to practice like world building a little bit. And I just want to make something a little bit spooky. Just a little bit. Not too spooky. A little bit. Maybe. We'll see where it goes. I don't know. My lures, I wanted to be an entertainer, but the people I met who I considered as friends backstabbed me, so he becomes an entertainer despite the traitors and became a dark version of his pure form. I was viewed as a villain, now I'm the monster. I love that. I love those kind of stories where like people become what everyone saw them as. I find that very fun. Heavily inspired by Jekyll and Hyde. I love that. That's super cool. That's super cool. Just having a monster break. You know what? I want more of that. Hold on. Hell yeah. I honestly, before I had that, doesn't usually like give me a huge burst of energy. But I was like unsure if I was going to be able to stream before I had that. I was really tired for some reason. And now I'm not. So hell yeah. Okay. Let's do, let me just, my sketch. Let's do shirt. Also, all VTubers lore wild. I ate a falling star or freak accident. I wanted mine to feel real, like the old plays, like the Count of Monte Cristo or Jekyll and Hyde. Even though it's a work of fiction. Yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. I really love, like, I honestly love both. Like, I love the wild, like, crazy, like, fantastical lore. And I love, like, more grounded stuff. I love everything, honestly. I think I just like creativity in general. I find it fun, like, seeing what people come up with. It's very cool. It's very cool. I feel like mine is on the more weird, fantastical side, than grounded side. But honestly, when I was first, like, planning on coming back to streaming, I was just gonna, like, draw whatever. Like, oh, it's me, I guess. And not really think about it that hard. I just, like, realized that I would find it very fun. And then I started, like, brainstorming stuff. And eventually settled on this. Eventually. I went through a lot of iterations. I was gonna be an alien for a while, because I feel like one. That's probably just an autism thing. My brain's weird and I have a hard time putting it in my art, but I can imagine and think of it easily. That's fair, that's fair. I honestly, my brain, like, I come up with so many really vague ideas. Where I really struggle is fleshing things out, like making things more concrete. I get a vibe in my head. I get a vibe, but I have no idea how to, like, put it into words or into a drawing. I find that part really hard. So yeah. This has been a challenge for me, honestly. Figuring out my lore to an extent. I want to sit down and, like, properly write some stuff out. Eventually. And then translate that into... I have an idea for an animation I really want to do. I just need to focus on some other stuff first. But to do with my lore, like an intro lore video, I guess. Vague is my middle name. I have a hard time saying vague. I have to have reasons. I have to have reasons and history and everything. So small. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I love that. I love it when people are like have like thought of every detail and like reasons for everything in their creative works in general. I find it so fascinating because my brain doesn't work like that. I really wish it did. I really wish it did, because I love like reading about people's lore that are like that, but even not just like in a VTuber sense. Like I love like stories and art pieces where people have just like really fleshed out everything. I find it so cool. Hey, hi Mr. Islandish, how you going? How's it going today? It's going well, it's going well. We're just doing some flat colors, trying to finally finish this fucking drawing that I feel like I've done so many streams working on, which is ridiculous because it's just me just standing there. I think it's just I spent so long trying to like work out some little details that's what took up most of the time rather than like actually drawing. But we're just doing flat colors today, because that's what I'm up to, and also I don't think I have the brain power for anything else anyway. Yeah, I hope you're well. Let's do this on this layer too. I've slept the day away somewhat. 'Twas warm, and warm equals sleep times. That's so real. That's so real of you. I love it, that like perfect temperature when it's like just warm but like not hot. Oh my god. I love sleeping when it's like that. I made a skeleton who carries a giant sword, and I have like 5 pages of the history of the blade and how it was handed to him, thinking it was a big rusty cheap sword. It's the sword that carried the blood of generations of final bosses. That's so sick. I love that. That's fucking awesome. See, I find it so cool when people do that. It's so cool. I really want to try and work on that. I feel like it is a skill. I feel like it's a skill that I can improve. I really want to work on my world building and like fleshing out the details that I want to flesh out. I feel like I don't need to flesh out everything if I don't feel like it's important. But yeah, I just find it so cool. I mean, last night it got down to like -1 degree Celsius, and I think we had a max of 12 degrees for the day, but the sun was out. That sounds lovely. That sounds so lovely. I overheat really, really easily, so I tend to prefer like winter. When it's cold but like the sun is out, that's the best feeling. That is the best feeling. I love it. Give me a vague idea and I could pop a world for you real fast. I love that. I should just come up with something just to see what you come up with. Yeah, I'm great at vague ideas. I have so many vague ideas written down. I have actually been wanting to do a stream where I show you my OCs for a story that I'm trying to write and do some art of them. But I feel like it's gonna take me forever to get anywhere with the story because I'm just so bad at like fleshing things out. I have so many like ideas in my head for it, but like putting it to paper and like actually trying to make a coherent story is so hard. I cannot promise it will all be serious. I love silliness, don't even worry. I mean, Aussies that say the temp is cold is funny, especially when they holiday in New Zealand and realize what true cold is. That's fair, yeah. I live in Queensland, so we don't get it very cold here. We pretty much have like 3 seasons of summer and then 1 season of like, I don't know. Our winter is like not that cold. It's winter right now, and let me check what temperature it is. because it's 16 degrees right now. That's pretty much as cold as we get it here. Yeah, it's not very cold in Queensland. We are the sunshine state. That's like our slogan, I think. Which is rough for someone who like overheats and like almost passes out in any sort of warmth. I'm not good with story writing and stuff like that, so I feel you on that. Story writing is so hard. It's such a skill. It really is. I'd love to get better at it, but it's so hard. If it helps, make a list of vague thoughts and put them together. It won't always make sense, but over time it builds new ideas to continue on the idea. Yeah, I think that's what I've been trying to do. I just need to put more time into it, I think, as well. Here in Texas, midday gets to triple digits and the night only gets to 60 Fahrenheit. I'm really bad at the conversion between Fahrenheit and Celsius. Let me Google what that is. To Celsius. Okay, that's 15 degrees. Yeah, 15.5. Yeah, that's fair. Also, welcome in, cool. I like your name. It's very cool. I've been that way once 10 years back for a family holiday. It wasn't cold for winter. I'm so heat sensitive. Me too. I cannot like function in the heat, which is awful because like I said, we basically have 3 seasons of summer here and 1 fake winter. Not that cold winter. I don't understand freedom units. That's what the F stands for, is freedom. Yeah, I have trouble. I do understand like the concept behind Fahrenheit. Celsius makes so much more sense to my brain, but I guess just because I grew up with it. I think whatever you grew up with is what will make sense to you. My ambient room temp at the moment is like 11 degrees. That sounds lovely, honestly. I love like cozying up when it's cold. I guess like even though we don't get super cold here though, our houses are insulated so poorly. I'm pretty sure in like Australia as a whole, but I can only speak for Queensland. It's the only place I've ever lived. Our houses are not insulated well at all. So when it's cold outside, it's even colder inside usually. And when it's hot outside, it's just as hot, sometimes even hotter inside. It's awful. It's so awful. I don't understand freedom. I grew up with Cel, and it makes no sense to me. I understand Fahrenheit. Yeah. Celsius, more intuitive for me. Yeah. I find it way more intuitive too, but I think it's just like I think if I grew up with Fahrenheit, that's what I would find more intuitive. Because I understand from someone explaining it to me, it's like more like what you feel. It's more about like your feeling and like perception of how hot or cold it is, rather than like freezing point, boiling point. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who uses Fahrenheit. But from my understanding, like 50 is, because it's like in the middle of 0 and 100, is like a sort of like middle of the road temperature. I'm gonna guess. I might have understood that wrong though. What sucks is heat in a 2-story house as heat rises. Yes, for sure. Our house is not 2-story. But I have felt that in other houses. So what you're saying is temperature is subjective. Isn't everything subjective, I guess? Nah, I don't know. Good temp is 70? Yeah, okay. Is that like, cause is that like leaning warm? I'm assuming then? Because I'd say like a good temp here is like, well, at least for me, I like 20, 21 degrees Celsius. That's what I like. Just like kind of just warm. a little bit, not really. It's like a little bit cold, a little bit warm. Depends on your perspective, I guess. I guess it is subjective because like if you grow up in a really cold place, you'll be more used to the cold, and then when you go somewhere, like for instance, you come here to Queensland and you hear me saying, "Wow, it's really cold today," and you're like, "No, the fuck it isn't." It's warmer, yeah. Okay. Honk. Welcome in, Duna Hair. How are you? I hope you're well. You like my memes, Fizz? What memes? What memes? Are you sending memes to the Discord? Reporting for EP duty. That's so cute. I love cats. They're so cute. I like to announce my presence. Hell yes. That's the best way to announce it too. So what's crazy is people from where I am happily walk in rugby shorts during this weather in the cold. Yeah, that is wild. That is wild. I feel like, I guess it doesn't get as cold here, but I see people wearing like just t-shirts and shorts no matter what season it is. Wait, why didn't the fish mode redeem work? What the hell? Hang on a sec. Let me figure out why that didn't work. You know what? I'll do it myself. I just realized my chat box isn't working either. Wait, why is all this stuff not working? Let me refresh it and see if that helps. I did update OBS, that's probably why that didn't work. I don't know why the fish redeem didn't work though. I live all my life in nice weather. I can't handle high temperatures. Yeah, I live in high temperatures. But I also can't handle high temperatures. I'm a fish! Well, not anymore. I guess the turning back worked. Why didn't turning to a fish work? There we go. You know there's fish burgers, but no fish hot dogs. That is fascinating. I can't imagine what a fish hot dog would taste like, honestly, and now I want to try it. Also, welcome in, Western Rogue. Welcome. Man, I want to make a fish hot dog. I mean, I am from the South Island of New Zealand. We've been waiting for the fault to go off for a big earthquake. I have never experienced an earthquake. Never ever. I'm so scared of natural disasters. I feel like I'm in a good spot to have a fear of that because we don't really get many here. Actually, we get a lot of flooding. I guess I'm less scared of flooding because I am used to floods happening, so like I know what to do, I guess. But earthquakes terrify me. Tsunamis. I've had nightmares about tsunamis since I was a kid. Terrifying. This is the first time I've seen fish mode. Yes. I hope you liked it. Isn't that just a fish sandwich? That's the thing, it's still a sandwich, but never a hot dog. You're right. I've never heard of a fish hot dog. To be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of a fish sandwich either. I have heard of a fish burger, but I've never had a fish sandwich. I'm so unfazed by earthquakes. Do you live somewhere where they happen a lot? Because I've never experienced one, but they sound scary. What if it's a dogfish? Please don't eat a dogfish. I'm so scared. Fish sandwich isn't real. It can't hurt you. Fish dog, fish dog. The San Andreas fault and a bunch of smaller fault lines. Yeah, okay. You must get a lot of earthquakes. We don't really get earthquakes at all where I live. The main things we get is floods. We get a lot of bushfires too. Because Australia. It's really hot here. Like in all of our whenever you go driving out like rural, there'll be like signs with like bushfire, like it'll be like a little like graph with like a little thing, and they'll like change it to point at like how likely like a bushfire is to happen at this time, depending on like how big of a drought we've had. That's another thing, we get a lot of droughts, like how dry everything is, and like, you know, a lot of bushfires, a lot of floods, which are like the complete opposite of each other. It's hilarious to me. I'm not phased. I don't think I'm scared of tsunamis despite my lack of skill of not being able to swim. Back in 2011 there was a pretty big quake where I am. See, that's the thing, is I don't think swimming will save you in a tsunami. That's what scares me. I think it started because when I was a kid, we had this tiny little box TV in our kitchen, so I must have been pretty little, but I remember it. Tiny little CRT TV, I don't know what they're called. And my mom was watching the news, and they did this like, a tsunami must have happened somewhere, but they did this like dramatic reenactment of a tsunami happening, but it was like from the perspective of like a happy family in their home. Why did they do that? Tiny little child Fizz saw that and got terrified of tsunamis, and it affects me to this day. My mum had to like keep reassuring me like, we live we live somewhere that a tsunami just will not happen. Like, it would not be able to get to us. At the time, we lived somewhere where it was just like an impossibility. I was so scared. At McDonald's they sell oh, yeah. I don't know, fillet burgers? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Chewy fish burgers and ranch. Yes, I have had one of those. Fillet of fish. That's what it's called, right? They like sound kind of disgusting, but it honestly kind of slapped. We also get wildfires too. I think we actually borrowed your trees over in Australia, not knowing they were incredibly flammable. Our trees are incredibly flammable. I visited Australia. I got robbed by a scorpion. Do we have scorpions here? I've never actually seen one, if we do. So many spiders, so many snakes. I'm used to them. I've never seen a scorpion though. I think we do have scorpions, maybe. One in Peru, actually. Not where I live currently. Fizz, I know it's against your rules, and I know you don't like politics, but I gotta ask, what is your favorite type of cheese? Halloumi. Halloumi, hands down. I love halloumi. I think I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, though, because no cheese ever sits well in my stomach. But I love halloumi. CRT is right? Okay. Cool. I don't know anything about earthquakes or magnitudes or things like that. I mustn't. I don't like Macca's. I worked there once and I know how shit. Yeah, my housemate has also experienced that, and it sounds, working at McDonald's sounds awful. I must be scared of natural disasters because of all the horror movies I watched when I was well underage. I have a lot of room for fear in my body. I can be scared of horror movies and natural disasters, apparently. I can tell you, I think it's around 8. I'm gonna assume that's a lot. That's a really political answer, Big Roof. Yeah, don't hate me, guys, but halloumi is the best cheese. I love it. Okay. I have gotten very distracted. Let's go here. Clipping mask. Cool. This one. Yeah. Wait, that looks too far away. Nice. We got straps. Working there is about the people, not the actual job. Have you ever heard a tornado siren? They are really creepy and loud. I don't know if I have. I know, I'm pretty sure we get tornadoes here, but not where I've lived. Thankfully. Because they also seem scary. What are you working on currently, my lord? I am working on my updated design for my ref sheet. Just doing flat colors right now. But we're slowly getting there. Slowly, very slowly, very slowly. I'm so excited to finally have a ref sheet though. So I must persevere. I'm not fond of spiders though, or heights, so I do have some fear, but life is short. That's fair. See, I'm not really scared of spiders or heights. To heights especially, I've never really had a fear of heights, which is great, because that sounds awful. But I grew up doing a lot of rock climbing and abseiling with my dad. So that's probably why I got used to it at a young age. And I have seen my fair share of spiders. I have like a healthy fear of spiders. Like I know that some of them in Australia you do not want to fuck with. But like we get a lot of daddy longlegs and a lot of huntsmans in our house, and those kind of spiders I leave them be. They can live here if they want. I have woken up when I was a kid, like around 8, I woke up with a hand-sized huntsman on my chest. Which was fun. I actually wasn't too scared at the time because I called my dad into my room and he wasn't scared because my dad's like very like outdoorsy person. He's not scared of spiders. And I'm very much the kind of person that like if the people around me aren't freaking out, then I like kind of just I'm like, okay, I probably shouldn't be freaking out then either. We discovered recently foxes are able to breed with dogs, and reports of a dog-fox hybrid in Brazil. I need to see that. That sounds adorable. I've always wanted to see a tornado up close, but there are none in New Zealand, or they're a rare occurrence. Yeah. I haven't really heard of tornadoes in New Zealand. They look so cool. I don't really want to see one up close though. Looks cute so far. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I'm getting somewhere. I'm excited though. I am liking how it looks, which is what you want. It acts more dog. I love dogs. You know, dingoes. I love dingoes. Fun fact about me. I think dingoes are so cool.
Egging me.
Egging me. I'm obsessed with dingoes. You ever seen 8-Legged Freaks or Arachnophobia horror movies? No, I haven't actually seen either of those. If you recommend them, I'll look into them though. I love horror movies. Daddy longlegs aren't really spiders, so they don't count. That's valid, that's fair. Is the spider talk done? Oh, are you scared of spiders? I'm so sorry. We can stop the spider talk. We can stop the spiders talk. Yeah, I love dingoes. I guess they're just like kind of dog-like, and I love dogs. You recommend 8-Legged Freaks? I will look into that for sure. What am I doing next? Let's do the jacket. I'm just doing all the coloring below the line art for now, but I want to just to get it done. I want to eventually go in and like draw it in a way that like I can like toggle, like hide the jacket off and on and things like that, but that's too much work for me right now. Too much brain power, so I'll do it this way just to get it done. Have you ever seen the bootleg RoboCop from Japan? I have not. I haven't. I haven't actually seen any RoboCop. Lady Battle Cop? That sounds sick as hell. Hang on, is it cool to link the theme song? I don't have links enabled on Twitch, but if you would like to share it, you can share it in my Discord. In the media channel. Yeah, I have links turned off mostly just to hopefully prevent less of those like spam bots, and also like just people coming in and linking bad things. I really want to I have seen like a couple of streamers have a command that can like temporarily permit links from like a certain user. I'm gonna look into how to do that, because that would be helpful though. I think there's like a certain bot that like can do it, but I use StreamerBot. I feel like there's almost definitely a way to do it with StreamerBot. StreamerBot's just kind of confusing. I don't know why I picked to use StreamerBot when I know like nothing about coding, but there is a lot of good tutorials out there and like other people's codes that they let you use. It's in media? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll check it out after stream. Just trying to lock in, actually get some stuff done, hopefully. I'm so easily distracted. But I like to think of it as just getting joy from things easily. Is that so wrong? Yes, I have a huge fear of them because as a small child I got bitten by a brown recluse. Oh god, that is a very valid fear to have. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I should have said something first before talking about them. I know a lot of people have like pretty severe arachnophobia. And honestly, it's a valid fear. It's a valid fear. Especially in Australia. There's a scene, she rescues a child by jumping full force into a wall to avoid an explosion. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Thank you for the Gamers 3 August! I was sitting like an idiot. And I do need to drink water. I've been drinking my Monster instead. But I will drink water for you. Hell yeah. and a safe, actually. Yes. There we go. I always bite anything that bites me so they know how it feels. That's so fair, that's so fair. Yeah, maybe not always the best idea. But I respect it. Alrighty. Thank you for logging in, Dino! Welcome! How are you? Sad thing is I lived the first 4 years of my life in Australia, then moved to Texas. I feel like I don't know much about like different places in America. Texas seems like the Australia of America. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Australia and Texas have a lot in common. Some not so good things in common as well. People still drink water these days. I only drink water with my coffee. Oh no, oh no. Boner check? Hell yeah. Thank you for the save! So saved right now. Yeah, we're the cool ones. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You're so right for that. Okay. Let's do it here. Depends where in Texas, because half of the state is nothing and the other half is forest. I feel like that kind of describes Australia as well. Half of it is like just barren wastelands, just absolutely nothing. Outback, and then half is like rainforests. I mean, do they try and claim the ideas of other states? Because Aussie does that to Kiwis. Can't do their own thing, can they? Yeah, look, we are well, I don't know why I'm saying we, because I'm not even like British descendant, but majority of white Australians are descended from the British, and the British know how to steal things. Thank you, thank you. Can confirm British stole my wife.
Egging me.
Egging me. Aussie was a prison country. Yeah, all convicts. I mean, the British even stole Australia. From the indigenous Australians, so thank you Fizz for reading that, because me and my dyslexia really struggled there. That's so fair, that's so fair. I can read sometimes. Sometimes it works. Other times, my brain gives out. I really want to, I want to go back to New Zealand. I've been to New Zealand once, and it was so cool. think I reread the same word 4 times. I feel that, I feel that. Thank you for the follow. You're awesome and amazing. You're awesome and amazing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy it here. Speaking of reading, I really should start doing that again. Me too. I love reading. I'll have like stints where I like spend all day reading and then I just stop and forget that that's like a thing I can do. North or South Island? I only went to Queenstown. I know it's like the most touristy place. But it was a family vacation. That's the only part I've been to. But I would love to explore. I want to go. I want to explore some of like the more naturey parts. I'm half here, but I'm lurking regardless. That's all good. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. No, we're all awesome and amazing. You're so right for that. You're so true and correct. I like reading because if I can't sleep, it helps me to do that. Yes, that's so fair. I would love it if it helped me to sleep, but it never does because I get too invested. Like growing up, because I've always, I don't know if it's insomnia. I don't know if it counts as insomnia because I really struggle getting to sleep. Like really badly. Like I can only sleep because of the medications I'm on. But waking up is also very hard for me, so but yeah, I struggle really badly to get to sleep, and growing up my dad would always tell me to read something, and so I would, but then I'd get too invested in whatever I was reading and just stay up all night. Still on the better island? Hell yeah. We are Venom. Fuck yes, we are. I love Venom. Coffee helps me to sleep, but yeah, if I read / watch something and it's got me hooked, I have that one more chapter / episode needed. Me too. The exact same. Yeah, I'm definitely risking it if I decide to read before going to sleep, because I find it so hard to stop once I get invested in something. No willpower to be seen. Also, yeah, the coffee not like the coffee helping you sleep. My partner is just like that. He'll have coffee at any time of the day, and honestly, it just has no effect on him really. It like I can get like a little bit of an energy boost from caffeine sometimes, but sometimes not. I don't know. I feel like it's more of a placebo, to be honest, when I get it. I've been having really bad art block, and today's the worst. I couldn't even get a line in. Oof, yes, I have been there. I hope you get out of art block soon. I find sometimes when I'm having days like that, like I just need to like stop thinking about art entirely, like just play a game or do something just completely unrelated.
Egging me.
Egging me. Hunk. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it is your brain telling you like, hey, we can't do this right now. Let's do something else. Try reading Dr. Seuss. If I get invested, it's short enough to finish in one sitting. No, see, this is some lore about me. And I was just talking about this with my OT actually. Is that growing up, I think it was like a form of stimming as a kid. I was obsessed with Dr. Seuss books. I think because I liked the way the rhymes like sounded in my head. So I would read Dr. Seuss books over and over again. Like I would finish it and then start it again from the start, to the point where I would like memorize it. Like I had One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish memorized. I would say it all the time in my head. I wouldn't even need to open the book. I would just read it to myself in my head because it just like it felt good. Yeah, distract yourself until you can come back to it again. Exactly, yes. I honestly think, at least for me, like that's what helps me the most when I'm having art block, is I just realize I need to stop. I need to stop obsessing over it, thinking about it, and just completely, like, even for like a good few days, sometimes even like a week or so, I'll take a break if I need to, and just won't draw anything. I know it's probably like counterintuitive advice for some people. I think everyone works differently, but for me, like, sometimes I just need a break, and then when I come back, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I want to be a pro artist like you. Oh, I don't. Thank you. I wouldn't call myself a pro, but I appreciate it. My favorite artist. I admire your art. By the way, the stuff you've said is so fucking cool. I believe in you. I'm just doing my best. With that whole caffeine not affecting, apparently it can be an ADHD thing. 100% I have heard that. I am diagnosed with ADHD. I feel like my autism, like, is more obvious. I have just inattentive ADHD, not hyperactive. But yeah, I'm almost certain that my partner has ADHD, and he is also just not affected by caffeine. Sometimes your own art can overwhelm you. 100%, it really can. Dr. Zeus taught me to swear at a young age. Driving on a near permanent art block. I've been trying to get myself to draw for the longest times. That is rough, yeah. I've had really long art blocks before. It's really hard to get past. I must go to bed. I have work, so good night, chat. Good night, Fizz. Good night, Crazy Bunny. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging. No, Bunny, we only sleep when Fizz does. No, everyone, if you need sleep, please do. Sleep's important. My dad taught me, called members of my family fucking dickheads at like 3 or 4. Yeah, I definitely learned swearing from my dad also. What's your drawing, Don Bluth? Hi, welcome in. Himbo Werewolf. Deimos Himbo Werewolf. That's a fantastic name. I love werewolves and I love himbos. I'm drawing my updated design, which will be for my ref sheet, which I will hopefully finish soon, because I've been working on it for way too long. I work at 6 in the morning and I have a toddler, please. Yes, please sleep, Crazy Bunny. You need it. Fizz also has BSA disorder, big stinky Australian. What the fuck? How dare you? I'm undiagnosed. My nephew is diagnosed with it and it runs through the family. Well, I see it in my cousin's kids, so high chance it's running through my genetics, which I kind of see with the times. I go and do shiny hunting. Yeah, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me at all. Cause I find that most of the time when people are like, hey, I think I might have this thing, like autism or ADHD, at least from the people I've known, it usually ends up that they do. I feel like people know themselves. Not gonna lie, because of the size of the pupils, kind of has a Scott Pilgrim feel to it. I love that. I'm a huge Scott Pilgrim fan, so I have been heavily inspired by the style over the years. I honestly didn't think it would show through in this drawing though. But hell yeah, I appreciate the comparison. I love Brian Lee O'Malley. I love Scott Pilgrim. I own 2 copies of the comics. I have the original like black and white version, and I have the hardcover colored versions. I have a bunch of merch from it. And I love it. I've seen the movie so many times as well. So many times. Autism and ADHD go hand in hand, and people with it seem to flock together. 100%, yeah. If you are in my streams, you might be. I'm diagnosing you. No, I do not have that authority. But yeah, no. It's definitely worth looking into. I'm allergic to beautiful women near me. Me for real. Living with Hannah is my allergies are set off every day. Scott Pilgrim is great. I got the comics as they were coming out. Hell yes. I did not. I was probably a bit too young at the time. But I loved the movie when it came out, and have since become a huge Scott Pilgrim fan and a huge Edgar Wright fan. I love his movies so much. I have all the books. Hell yes. I love them. I want to reread them, actually. I want to reread them. Because I like rereading things that I like. I do it too much, honestly, because I have so many things that I haven't read that I need to read. But I just like comfort and familiarity. Is it a 2009-10 movie, right? I recall seeing the movie in theater. Yeah, it would have been around that time, yeah. Because I was pretty young still when the movie came out. Yeah, fantastic movie. I'm a big fan of Edgar Wright's films. He also did Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End, Last Night in Soho. He's done some great stuff. I love Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz as well. Like, they're two of my favorite movies ever. And The World's End. But Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz went out for me a little bit. And I need to rewatch them as well. Let's go here. Okay. Peg and Frost are great. They are fantastic in those movies. Ever heard of O'Malley's other works, like Hopeless Savages and Snot Girl? I love Snot Girl. I have not read Hopeless Savages. I have read some of his other stuff. I've read Seconds, and I read Lost at Sea. I loved both of those. Especially Seconds was really good. I hear that they're making a movie, of it, or a show. I think a movie. Which is exciting. I really liked Seconds. But no, I haven't read of Hopeless Savages. Would you recommend? Yeah, I absolutely adore Snot Girl. The art in it as well. The artist Leslie Hung, that's her name, right? I think. Her art is so beautiful, and another like big inspiration for me. It's fantastic. Yeah, Leslie Hung, that's right. I recently finally got to watching Alien Romulus. That was fantastic. I really liked it. Nothing will ever beat the first Alien for me, though. I know a lot of people are huge fans of the second one. I definitely see why. But the first will always have my heart. Hello! Welcome in, Xenostar. Is that how you say your name? Welcome. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, okay. Correct? Hell yes. Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I appreciate it. Oh my god, follow goal reached! Hell yeah! Thank you, everyone! 140? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I am baffled. I cannot believe that many people want to hear me yap and look at my art. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have a mate work on Romulus. That's so cool. I know the exact scenes he worked on. I had to watch the credits to see my bro's name in them. That's awesome. That is so cool. That's supportive as well. I love that. The only person I've known who's worked on something is I know someone who used to animate for Bluey. But they're an acquaintance. But they're so lovely. So this one content creator by the name of Kiara Please is doing a fan adaptation of Snot Girl with her own official studio. So far she just has a teaser. Oh my god, wait, really? That sounds cool. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into that. Some like fan adaptations of things have been so cool. Yeah, Snot Girl's fantastic. I need to get the newest volume, like just came out, didn't it? I think. I've been reading it by volumes instead of like the issues. I just wait till the volume comes out. Because otherwise, like, I feel like issues with comics are like, they're too small for me because you finish it instantly and then I just want more. And I hate like waiting for more. So like, I prefer to read it in like big chunks. Yeah, my mate worked on that Zero Gravity scene with acid blood. That scene was fantastic. And the final scene, that is so cool. Tell your mate, that's fucking awesome. No, that's really cool. I would brag about that forever if I did that. I have that issue with the weekly manga I read. For real. Yeah, I love comics and I love manga. Granted, I haven't read like heaps of comics and manga. Like, I don't consume it like crazy. I really want to read more. I just get so distracted with other things. Like I am so fucking Nightwing pilled. Stupidest sentence I've ever said. No, it's not. I've said much stupider. I love Nightwing so much, so I've been like, I need to get more into the comics, I think, because I haven't read enough. And I've been obsessing over him. I used to obsess over him as well, but like it's like come back full force recently. I love the Bat family in general. I told him it was awesome, and he told me some interesting tidbits about what could have been. Ooh, that's cool. Some like insider knowledge. I read One Piece, and I read through Frieren. Like, you read all of One Piece? That's impressive. That's impressive. I've watched the whole thing up to the Wayner arc. I haven't watched the Wayner arc because I decided to rewatch it from my partner, so we've been rewatching it from the start, but then we stopped for a while and now our TV's broken, which I'm really mad about. But I love One Piece. Death of the Family is probably my fave Bat Family arc. Honestly, maybe same. Thank you for the follow, Skulls and Goblins. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I love your name. I love skulls and I love goblins. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, Death of the Family, fantastic arc. It soul crushing a little bit. So good. I'm up to date with One Piece. I love that. I'd love to read the manga. I would. I've been reading the Chainsaw Man manga. That's what I've been reading lately. Hey, how are we doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're well. Joker wearing his face as a mask and being upside down with the mask the right way round. That honestly, oh my god, the first time I saw that, so cool. I really want to dive even more into the DC Comics universe. Because I've read like some comics here and there, and I've watched like most of like the animated movies, and I love Young Justice and Teen Titans and things like that, but I'm not like I'm not super knowledgeable of the comics, and I would love to be. I want to dive straight in. It's just like it's so convoluted getting into like comic universes like that because there's just so many starting points. It's very confusing. Hi, Monster Bomb. How are you? I hope you're well. The animated movies are better than the main movies, in my opinion. Agreed. 100% agreed. I love the animated movies. They're so good. Yeah, DC hasn't had a great run with live-action movies. There's definitely some gems in there, but not all of them are great. I'm so excited to go see the new Superman movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things. Yeah, I actually did love Robert Pattinson's The Batman. I found that quite fun, and I loved his take on Batman. I thought it was great. Thank you for the follow, Monster Bomb. Welcome to the digital abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay, let's do shoes. I like Suicide Squad and the Harley Quinn movie. Yes, me too. I liked Suicide Squad as well, and the Harley Quinn movie. Like I don't know, I had a lot of fun. I didn't quite get all the hate. I understood like some of it to an extent, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun with them. I didn't mind Later as Joker. It was an interesting take on him. Yeah, I didn't mind it either. He wasn't like the standout for me. But I didn't mind him. Peacemaker series is gold though. I don't know if I've watched that. I don't know if I have. Yeah, shoes. Let's do separate layer again. Gonna have so many layers as usual. Watch it. Cena is brilliant in it, and the opening is great. Hell yes, I will. I will check it out. I'm hyped for season 2 of it. Hell yes. Yeah, I definitely should check it out. I have heard good things. Wait, this should be on this layer. There we go. On the superhero note, what is everyone's favorite superhero? I'm curious. I'm a big DC fan in general. But I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel character. Peter Parker and Miles Morales, and honestly just like every iteration like of Spider-Man that I've seen. I love Spider-Man. I rewatched Alice in Borderlands recently, and season 3 is coming out soon. Oh, I've been meaning to watch that. It looks really good. Punisher is a hero, right? Yeah, he's like an anti-hero, right? I haven't read any like Punisher comics or anything, but I did watch the movie a long time ago. What about the superior Spider-Man? Who is the superior Spider-Man? I'm not super knowledgeable, if I'm being honest. I just enjoy Spider-Man a lot. I haven't actually read any Marvel comics, actually, I don't think. Not out of like hate for it. I've just never gotten around to it. I love Green Lantern. Hell yes. That's so valid. I like Green Lantern too. I like Green Lantern too. I'd say maybe Nightwing. I am obsessed with Nightwing. Nightwing's maybe my favorite superhero. Doc Ock switches his mind with Peter Parker, so it's a cocky Spidey. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hell yes. I love it, I love it. Marvel, Spider-Man, Nightcrawler, Rogue, X-23, Ghost Rider. Those are all so valid. Those are all so valid. I love Nightcrawler, I love Rogue. So good. Yeah, I'd say if I had to narrow them down to one each, it would be Marvel, Spider-Man, DC, Nightwing. I think I just love like slightly cocky, cheeky, but overall very, very good people. You like Nightwing because you like dick? Honestly, real, yeah. Dick Grayson, my beloved. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm kind of a fake fan. Well, I've only seen small TikTok snippets in a game I played when I was 8. That's so valid though. I honestly like I like superheroes, but I'm not super knowledgeable. And I'm a big believer in you not having to be very knowledgeable to enjoy a thing. Like I hate it when like when people look down on other people for not knowing things. When somebody says, oh, I like this thing. Not saying that's what just happened, by the way. That's not at all what just happened. Just to clarify. I'm just airing my pet peeve with people when I say that I like something, and then like sometimes people will be a bit condescending when I don't know like that much about it. But I just like enjoying things, and even if I do like have gotten like super into the thing and like have done lots of research and stuff, I have the memory of a goldfish. So even things that I've like read all the content on and like watched things a billion times, I'm not super knowledgeable on like anything, to be honest. I think I'm more of a fan of the anti-heroes slash villains. That's so valid. That's so valid. Who are your favorite anti-heroes and villains? Because I too am an anti-hero and villain enjoyer. I know it's a bit cliche, but I have always loved Harley Quinn. I was big into for a while the new 52 Suicide Squad comics. DC, Blue Beetle, Red Hood, Cassandra Cain, Superboy, Flash, all again great picks. I love Red Hood. And Flash. I honestly, all of them. I love all of them. Did you see the Suicide Squad anime? I don't know if I actually ever watched it. I intended to, but I think I forgot that it existed. That's another thing to add to my list. I was trying to be condescending on me with asking about which gremlin. Sorry if it came off that way. It didn't come off that way at all. I mean, yeah, Monster Bomb said the same thing. Yeah, no, that wasn't me trying to say that it came off that way, by the way, just to clarify. Yeah, no, you're good. Omni-Man can absolutely get it. That's so valid. You know what I'm also a big fan of, speaking of heroes? I am obsessed with the Lego Batman movie. I have seen that movie so many times. I put it on all the time. I know it so well that I'll put it on to go to sleep to because I can close my eyes and picture exactly what's happening just by listening to it. I love it so much. What am I doing? Do I ever know what I'm doing? Not really, not really. Lego Batman would be so proud of all the progress you've made, Viz. Don't make me cry. Thank you, thank you. I hope so. I hope so. I used to have this game on the Wii where I was a kid of Lego Batman and it was so fun. Yes! I love the Lego Batman games! I bought them on Steam actually a while ago, but I haven't replayed. Maybe I should do some Lego Batman streams. Cause it's been a hot minute. It's been a really long time since I played them. I love Lego games so much. I'm unsure of favorites for villain stuff because it's hard for me to make decisions. That's so fair. Honestly, me too. Even just like trying to think of my favorite. Honestly, my favorite anything is very difficult. Like I just go through so many options in my head. I haven't seen the Batman Lego movie, I think, but a movie I can do that too is Treasure Planet or The Road to El Dorado. Pretty sure Lion King's in there also. Three great movies! I especially love The Road to El Dorado. I love that movie. I love the Y2K style you've got going on. Thank you so much! It's Yikes! Thank you! I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow, Demos Himo Werewolf! I appreciate it. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I appreciate you. The intro song to Treasure Planet is such a bop. For real. That's actually, it's been so long since I've seen that. I think I need to rewatch it. And I'm going slow again. I need to pick back up. Okay. Let's do these details on the face. Here. There we go. Treasure Planet is one of my favorite Disney movies. That's so real. That's so valid. It's a good pick. It's one of my go-to movies. I think I saw it earlier this year. Hell yeah. Hercules is another great movie with a great soundtrack. I love Hercules too. It's so good. I have a plan to get a design done of Yikes and a Y2K outfit. I also want a 2000s older brother core. I love that. Oh my god. Wait. I would love to see that. What kind of design do you have like currently? Like, does it have like a specific aesthetic? I too have too many ideas. I have so many ideas of different outfits for Fizz. So many, but they all kind of fall under, well, most of them kind of fall under the Y2K vibe. I really want to give her a Fast and Furious inspired outfit. I have not seen all the Fast and Furious movies, if I'm being so for real with you. I'll eventually watch the later ones up, but I love Fast and Furious 2 so much. Suki is my icon. I have a little like replica of her car sitting on my desk right now. And I want to give Fizz like a Fast and Furious sort of Suki inspired outfit. I would love that. When are we getting dad bod Fizz? I have thought about I plan to make a gender bend version also. Because sometimes being a boy sounds fun. I don't know if she'd have a dad bod though. I feel like she's more like, I don't know. I was never a fan of the Fast and Furious series. That's so valid. I thought for the longest time I thought I wouldn't like them. But I'd never seen them. And I only watched them really recently, actually. I watched the first 4. But I had so much fun. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. Number 2 is my favorite. I know Tokyo Drift is like a big, like, favorite of a lot of people, and I find that so valid. The aesthetics of Tokyo Drift are fantastic, but the story and the characters in 2 is my favorite. Not entirely. I design Yikes to be pretty neutral because I make video essay content for my YouTube stuff. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I send you a Google Drive with my ref if you'd like to see it. That would be sick. I don't have links enabled in my chat, but if you'd like to link it in my Discord if you want to join, or like DM it to me on Twitter or something. Hell yeah. Let me also link my Discord. If anyone would like to join, please feel free. We have fun there, I like to think. I've seen them, I just don't like cars. That's so valid. That's so valid, yeah. I don't know a lot about cars, but I do enjoy them. I enjoy going fast. I don't speed them. I don't condone speeding. But I like watching cars go fast. And I like being in cars when they're going fast legally. I love being androgynous because I can wear both mask and femme outfits. I need to get more out of them in femme outfits. Yes. Me too. Obviously my design is like quite feminine currently, but I want some more mask cleaning outfits and probably even some like slightly more feminine as well. I want to mix because I like both. In real life, I dress like a very mix of feminine and masculine as well. We need a fizz outfit like the new Thor rival skin with a massive hammer. I can do that, except it'll be a literal hammer. She'll just have a giant actual hammer. And also a 17-inch peen. I mean, what? Hey, thank you for logging in, Gamer! Welcome, how are you? A 17-inch what? You came in at the perfect time. Maybe a fantastic foreskin. That'd be sick, honestly. I should do a Fizz superhero sonar. I have been wanting to do a spider sonar for Fizz. I really want to. I have too many ideas and I'm like way too slow. Look at me getting distracted right now. We need to see the 14-meter cock. Jesus, it's just getting bigger. Just checking in before I drive home. How's stream been so far? It's been really good. We've just been yapping about random shit, and slowly getting the flat colors done. I'll do more off stream. Thank you for the Gamers 3 as well. You said foreskin? God damn it. I have been rickrolled in this stream and been tricked into saying foreskin. What's next? Okay, I made this layer. I don't think I've put anything on it yet. Let's do it. Let's start with the eyes. I wonder what sort of superpowers Fizz would have. What superpowers would I have if I was a superhero? I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot to hide it for the Gamers 3. Let me do it right now. Now that I've heard that stream has been good, I'll go now. Still streaming in like an hour, but if not, then see you later. See you later! Drive safe! I'm not sure if I will be or not. We'll see how I go. I have been quite tired, but the monster has been keeping me alive. Alright, hydrate. There we go. Anyhow, I think I need coffee, so time to fall down some stairs to make it. Please don't fall down the stairs. But hell yeah, I hope you have a good coffee. I hope it's great. What's this layer? Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna take a second and name my layers because I've said that too many times. The stream. Is there anything? Oh wait, hold on. This layer? What is on this layer? Okay, okay. The underwear. Okay, that's the underwear. This is the eyes. I've named that one. What's this? Shoes. Not done yet, but shoes. Why did I just do part of the shoes? Jeans. Belt. Singlet. Stripes. I know that one. This is the jacket. Okay, our layers are named. I can stop being confused as hell now. Alright, back to eyes. Gonna make another layer for the pupils. Cool. Eyebrows. Let's do that. You know what? I'll just do that on the eyes layer. They don't need their own layer. Cool. I feel like the eyebrows look weird, but I think it's just because I got so used to staring at her without eyebrows. And I haven't done the hair shading yet. I think that'll help. And the black tips of her hair. I think that's why it looks weird to me. Hopefully that's why it looks weird to me. If not, that's a later problem. Alright, let's make a jewelry layer for the jewelry. I'm really proud of how those chains look. Took me so long to figure out a quick way to draw chains. I know you can get like brushes for it, but I've just never gotten them to work for me, like the preset like chain brushes. But I figured out the way that I like to draw chains now, so it's not a problem. Fizz had a boner once. I saw it all the way from America. Yeah, sorry about that. I usually try to keep it in check. Okay, let's pick a grey color for the jewelry for now until I go and shade it and stuff and make it look all metallic. I return with coffee and sausage rolls. Hell yes. I could eat a sausage roll right now. All I've eaten today is 9 dino nuggets, a salami stick, and I've drunk half a can of Monster. Not the healthiest today. I'll have some strawberries soon. I actually really like vegetables too, I just don't have any right now. and I don't want to go to the shops because I'm still working on the agoraphobia of leaving the house by myself. And my partner is not here today or tonight, so I shall survive with what's in my fridge. I've been getting a lot better with my like agoraphobia, but getting COVID really threw me off. Because I was stuck inside for 2 weeks and then it all came back. My flatmate has a bakery, so it's left over from there. It says pork and apples, sweet chili one and a normal one. That sounds delicious. Also, hell yes, leftovers from a bakery. I'm jealous. What channel would you like me to send it in? You can share it in. This is your ref sheet, right? You can share it in the Artshare channel if you'd like. Vegetables are better than fruit. I love both. I love fruit and vegetables. I love your background music, by the way. Thank you. It's actually from a Steam game. That's not really a game. It's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. But their music, according to their Steam page, is stream safe. And I haven't had any of my VODs claimed, so I'm gonna believe them. But yeah, it's a great little like productivity tool, I guess. It's got habit trackers and a journal and like timers and to-do lists in it, and you can decorate your little house and character. I love it so much. And yeah, there's like a whole bunch of lo-fi music playlists in it, so it's great for when you're trying to focus on stuff. I mostly use the Spooky Melodies playlist for my streams. I haven't left the house by myself in over 4 years. I'm glad it's not just me, but also I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's not just me. But you get it. It's scary. It's such an awful thing to deal with. It really is. It's honestly, it's probably been quite a long time since I've left the house by myself too. I've never caught COVID. I hadn't either until a few weeks ago. It was my first time. That sucked. I'm like, all of my symptoms are gone now except for excessive sweating. It is the worst thing ever. I hate it so much. I'm like praying, not praying, I'm hoping that it is not permanent, because that would be awful. That would be really, really awful. I don't know why I grabbed a sweet chili sauce roll. I don't like sweet chili. I love sweet chili. It's one of my favorite flavors. Yeah, I feel you. Can't leave the house without music blaring. Music is definitely one of my bigger coping strategies, for sure. Thank you for the follow, Karu. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Cow. bear with me. Kaoru Okami, please correct me. I think I said that very wrong. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the digital abyss. How are you? I hope you're well. I sent in the Discord. Oh, I'll go look. Fizz a sweaty girl. Right now I am. I'm hoping that it won't be for long. Dino, you're an idiot. No, I'm joking. Thank you for the follow again. Feels like you follow me every stream. That's crazy. I'm joking. I've gotten it like 4 times, unfortunately. That sucks. That's awful. I have the hyperhidrosis long-term effect. What is that? If you don't mind me asking. Oops. Didn't do anything. That wasn't me. I'm sorry, Dino. I was just joking. Ooh, ref sheet and other art pieces. Let me look. Ref sheet. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. I love your design so much. Oh my god. I love all the different like styles you have it in too. That's so sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. The excessive sweating, it's just the nerd term. Okay. I fear I might have that also, and it is the worst sensory feeling ever. It's awful. Thanks so much, you're welcome! It's so sick, it's so sick. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, I would love to see more outfits. That'd be so cool. Also, those emotes, Kaoru, Akami, are adorable. Oh my god. I only just noticed them. They're so cute. Ads! Oh no! Agile, agile. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Cool. God, I can't even be fake mean. Now I'm just worried that I upset you, Dino. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I didn't mean it. You're not an idiot. I appreciate your follow every time. Every time. I'm so upset and traumatized. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, I'll cry. Matter of fact, I'm actually on the brink of exploding. That's crazy, that's crazy. Don't explode. No, don't explode. It's okay, okay. I'm glad. Time to start drinking them feels away. Yeah. Don't do that either, actually. Jewelry, that's what I was doing. Okay. Yes. No, we did that. We did some black colors on that. It just looks plain because I haven't rendered it yet. Let's do the hair clips. Because this will also be silver. I usually draw the fish bones white, like this. But I kind of want to try and see how they look in silver as well. Because I think the fish bones being silver could also look cool. I don't know. We'll try both. I'll try both and I'll see if I prefer them as white or silver. But we're just doing the flat colors right now, so I'll render it as silver later, and then if I don't like it, if I don't like it more than the white, then I'll do it white. Honestly, I could go for a beer if I wasn't drinking a Monster. I'm not like a huge beer drinker, but I will have one on occasion. I like crispy beers though. I like a Great Northern. Drinking for the weekend? Hell yeah. Also, welcome in Trogmomp Gaming. I hope you're well. You can always make it out there with a bright color. Honestly, I have thought about it. I feel like my color palette is quite like muted. But I do also love bright colors. I should one day I'll go through on stream. I'll show you all the like potential design sketches that I did before I settled on this one. Because there was definitely some with brighter colors. A lot of them had like a fairly bright green in my design. Because I like green. But eventually this one won out for me. I'm not a drinker, but when I do, I like the cheap cider or a dark ale. That's fair, yeah. I'm not a huge drinker either, to be honest. Like, I don't drink frequently. When I do drink, I can get a bit silly with it sometimes. But I don't drink very often. Do you do commissions? I don't currently. I have been genuinely thinking about it for in the future. I didn't for a long time because I didn't feel like my art was good enough, and also I struggled with... I used to be really, really bad at messages and like replying to people. I'm a lot better now, although it is like I have to like remind myself constantly because I just forget things so easily. But I didn't want to do commissions back then just because like I didn't want to like be unreliable. Like I wanted to be contactable if I do open commissions. But I am way better with that now. Like it's not really a problem anymore. And I'm feeling I'm in a better place with my art now as well, like with how I feel about my art. So I have been genuinely thinking about it. I possibly will open them soon in the future. Probably starting with like your character here commissions just to make it simpler for myself. But we'll see. Right now I have a lot of personal projects I'm trying to get done. But it's definitely a plan for the future. Did you know I can open a beer with my bum? What? What? Good choice on the design you ended up with. Thank you so much! I'm glad you like it. I'm quite happy with it. I really am. I like both her devil horns form up here you can sort of see. I haven't drawn them on here yet. And her puppy girl form. I love both. And I have a few different hairstyles for her as well. But right now I'm thinking this will be the default hairstyle, the one I'm drawing now. I can't spell, don't even worry about it. I knew what you were saying. I can never make sense of the programs for drawing. Honestly, it's a huge learning curve trying to learn a drawing program. Like even I used to use, so the program I'm using right now is Clip Studio Paint, and I used to use it a lot, but then I went to Procreate on my iPad, and I used Procreate for so long that now that I've come back to Clip Studio Paint, I've had to like relearn how to use the program. It's definitely like I was quicker at it because I already had experience with it. But I honestly think that's one of the harder things about getting into digital art. It really is. I would, if you have an iPad, I would recommend Procreate. I think it's one of the easier ones to learn. It's quite like simply laid out. Like it's less overwhelming, the layout and stuff. Whoa, Procreate. Yes. I have Studio Paint too, but it just makes me feel old. Lol, I have a Wacom tablet. Yeah, look, honestly, YouTube tutorials are my best friend. For real, like, because I totally get it. Like, it is a confusing layout, for sure. And like learning how to use the tools and stuff, it really is just like a learning process. But if you want to learn it, you definitely can, and I'd recommend watching some YouTube tutorials. There's some really good tutorials out there, and like pretty much every drawing program has like a bunch of YouTube tutorials. Like I'm sure Clip Studio would, of like the basics of like what all the tools do and like where to find them and everything like that. Yeah, no, it is a great program though. Once you get used to it, Clip Studio is fantastic. I was the same when I was first forced to learn Photoshop. Yeah, Photoshop as well is very much the same. I haven't used it in a long time. But yeah, it's like a huge learning curve to learn the program, because it's like Whenever you open up a new program and there's just a bunch of like things everywhere, it's very overwhelming. Just go balls deep into it without learning how to do it. It's the way to go. Honestly, I mean, that's how I tend to learn a program. Is I just like sometimes I'll watch a tutorial first, but sometimes I'll just like jump into it, try to draw something, and then whenever I hit a point where I'm like, okay, how do I do this on here? That's when I'll look up, okay, like Clip Studio, how to blah blah blah. And I learn that way by facing the obstacles once I get to them. I also have really bad ADD, so I'll go look for tutorials and then I'm just watching TikTok. Me, for real. That is so fair and valid. Honestly, yeah. I think then maybe you might find the method of like no tutorials, just jump straight in and try and do something. Maybe that'll work better. I find the basics of the softwares are all the same these days. Yeah, honestly, the more softwares I use across like a lot of different creative spheres, the easier it is to adapt to new programs, I think. Usually it's just a matter of finding where the tools are kept. Like in any art program, I'm like, okay, I know I'm looking for this tool. So where is it hidden in all these buttons? I think that's the hardest part. I've never been straight over to TikTok. Don't do it. Don't do it. Honestly. I'm happy for you. Biz, we need a dino jail emote for real. Honestly, we do. We really do. Maybe I'll make one. I mean, I know Maya, so in theory I should be good with Blender. Yeah. I think, like, once you know, like, the basics of something, like, I've used both Blender and Maya. I don't remember much of either of them, to be honest. I've definitely used Blender more, but it's been a long time. But yeah, it's like, it's just I think the main problem, once you know like how to 3D model, for instance, like the basics of it, I think the main problem then is just like finding where they keep the tools that you're looking for. Or an emote of me stabbing a raccoon. I refuse. I'm not gonna. It's funny when my mate sees a TikTok, he screen records it for me. Hell yeah. Honestly, that's friendship. Not dragging you down into the pits of hell with him. Okay. Let me do the eyebrow piercing on this little. And then... Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Muncheezer! Welcome in! Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you? Hi! Name this there. I love your aesthetic. Thank you so much! I appreciate it! Thank you. I mean, it's a rare Aussie-Kiwi relationship. He was saying... Oh, thank you for the follow! Trogmob Gaming, appreciate it! Welcome to the Digital Abyss! Sorry, I'm so easily distracted. He was saying he was working with a Kiwi and pulls out chur to the chur, and the Kiwi's like, I haven't heard that for ages. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've heard of that. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. A little bit sleepy, although actually I think the Monster Energy has done something. I think because I am currently crouching on my chair like L from Death Note. I just realized. And I refuse to fix it unless someone redeems a posture check, and then I'm legally obliged to. God damn it. Okay. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Dino. Chur is Kiwi slang for cheers. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know heaps of Kiwi slang. I know like scucks. That's all I can think of right now. I feel like most of our slang is like pretty similar, but then we have some like definitely like varying ones. Or else, I fixed my posture. No, we must become shrimp. I should have another redeem that like that's like the opposite of a posture check where I just I just go shrimp mode. That's an awful idea. My back will hate me. Skux is an old one. Yeah, it is. You know what I want right now? Some sukiyaki? What is that? I don't know if I know what that is. That was one from my high school days. Yeah, I didn't know it. I think I only actually heard of it like not ages ago. But yeah, honestly, I like it. It's a fun word. Is blue your favorite color? I think it might be. I have a lot of trouble picking a favorite color. I'd say like blue, green, and purple are all very up there for me. They're probably my favorite colors. But I think especially lately, blue has won out for me. Does everyone else have a favorite color? Let me know your favorite colors. Sukiyaki is a traditional Japanese hot pot dish that primarily features thinly sliced beef cooked alongside various vegetables in a sweet and savory broth made from soy sauce, mirin, sugar, and sake. Yes, please. Yes, please. I want some. So you call people Skucks Deluxe. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like the blue you chose for your theme. Thank you so much. I think this is like, it's like my hair color especially. I think that's like my favorite shade of blue. I love it. Mine is purple. Purple's such a good choice. Thank you for the follow. Herzel Games. Is Herzel how you pronounce that? Please let me know if it's not. Thank you. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. I love yellow. Yellow is a beautiful color. I think I like every color. I don't think there's a single color that I don't like. But I definitely gravitate towards cooler colors like blue, green, purple. It's like, yeah. Gives me good feelings. Purple's my favorite color. Hell yes. I love purple. I like blue, orange, and purple. All great colors. See, I think that's just my answer to every color. I love all the colors. Hello, bye-bye. Hello, and bye-bye to you too. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just accidentally punched my mic. If you heard that, I'm sorry. My room is a yellow, my hallway's hot pink, and the living space is cyan. That sounds wild, but awesome. Hell yeah. All of the rooms in this house are all the walls are white because we're renting, so we can't paint them, sad face. Because I would love to paint them. But yeah, I don't really have a predominant color in any of my rooms. My bedsheets are green, so I guess that's the main color in my bedroom. My flatmate's room is hot pink. Hell yes. I love hot pink. Love a colorful living space. Me too. But then on the flip side, I really like really dark, like gothic living spaces too. I just like a lot of things, I'm realizing. Also, I realized I forgot to draw her headphones when I was doing the line art. I'm gonna have to go back and do that another time. I did forget, didn't I? Yeah. I do the horns and the tail. I will also have to do the puppy ears. I haven't done that yet. For her puppy form. The walking contradiction. Honestly, I have never made a decision in my life. I am the most indecisive person ever. It's so hard to stick to a theme IRL when I want to collect everything. Me too. I love collecting things. I just love things. I don't know how to stick to a theme. I'm a fan of the Tuscan style. I'm gonna look that up. I don't know what. I feel like I know what that looks like, but I'm not certain. Oh, yes. Wait, that's gorgeous. I like that. I like that. I love the seems like a lot of like Tuscan architecture has like those like archways everywhere. Yeah, I love the vibes. It's so like warm and cozy looking. Hell yeah. I mean, I hate decisions. Me too, me too. Fizz made the decision to never make decisions, for real. That's one thing I can be decisive on. I don't want to stand out, but I will happily walk around in a bright Hawaiian shirt. Thanks, Ace Ventura, for influencing me. That's so valid. Honestly, Ace Ventura was serving. He had a style and it worked. That and the funky 80s and 70s architecture. Oh, yes, I love that too. So cool, so cool. Water. Oh my god, my posture's awful again and I just slipped while I was trying to fix it. Wow. Okay, that's better. Okay, we got a lot of the flat colors down. Let's do the rest of the shoes. I might do the jean gradient and also these little bits. And then I think once I've done the flat colors, we will wrap up stream. And I will probably work on this one a fair bit off stream, because I really want to get it done. So I might focus my energy into that a little bit. Yeah, okay, hair clips. Let's do shoes. Here. My Converses are actually a way warmer, like cream color. It's a very cold white, but I decided that the cold matches the rest of my outfit more. Matches the color palette that I've got going on a bit more. Nice. Actually, that looks kind of weird to me now. It looks actually too blue. You know what? I should have done that on a separate layer to the black. Let's do this. Oops. There we go. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Because now I can edit this a little bit. That's also not what I meant to click. There we go. Yeah, that looks a bit better. It's such a subtle difference, but I like it better, I think. I don't know. I'll play around with it. So my dog ran out of her prescription pain meds for her legs, so we gave her a 300 mg edible, and that dog is absolutely zooted right now. She is literally sat outside my door staring at the wall and yipping every 10 to 15 minutes. Oh my god. Is that safe for them? That's crazy. I hope your dog feels better soon. Okay, yeah. I'll ignore that. She's having the time of her life, trust. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Okay, let's do gradient on the jeans. Nice. It is 2:30 AM for me right now. Oh my god, it's late. Thank you for the follow, Gahappy! Welcome into the digital abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope you're well. 12:30 AM for you. Damn, you guys are up late. It is 5:30 PM for me, which means I'll probably wrap up soon and make myself some dinner. What am I doing? Okay, I did that. Let's do the stars. I really need to fix my sleep schedule because I have been up very late lately. And consequently I have been sleeping in very late. I struggle to sleep, and also I usually start having so much fun at night, or like get really in the zone with drawing or something like that, and then I just don't want to go to bed. I don't know if I like the star up here being this like black color or not. Dark grey, whatever it is. I might change it, maybe. We'll see. Once I've got the flat colors done, I'll play around with them a little bit more. And then I'll move on to rendering. And hopefully have this done soon. Because I love it, but I'm sick of working on it. I want to do something else. I have too many ideas and things I want to draw. Cool. Let me do the silver on the belts. Actually, I'll do a clipping. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'll do another layer. I'll do a clipping mask. So then when I render the metal, it'll be easier. I need to go through and do all the eyelets too, but I don't want to do that right now, to be honest, so I'm just not going to. Okay. We've got most of the flat colors done, to be honest. That's pretty good. For how slow I am, that's alright, that's alright. It's looking good with the color so far. How many different layers has the image got and how many are unnamed? Great question! Also, thank you. Let's have a look. I think I went through and named most of them actually. So I have a bunch of hidden layers that are like sketches and like other versions that I was working on that I just didn't want to delete because I might go back to refer to things in them later. But looking at just like the layers that I have for this, or is there a way to like, maybe there is a way to like click on a group and see how many layers are in it. If there is, I don't know how. Honestly, the line art are too many for me to be bothered counting right now. For color, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 color layers. I have a problem, and a few of them are unnamed. But it's only the ones that are clipping mask layers. So it's still pretty easy for me to figure out what it is, but I should still name them. I'll be honest, if you named the layers, I commend you all. I can't for the life of me name mine. It's honestly, it's an effort. I have to force myself to do it because if I'm working on a piece that has lots of layers like this, like, I always use a lot of layers, but this has even more than I usually would just because I was kind of working out the design as I go and I kind of wanted to like have things on separate layers so that I can hide them and see if I like it better with something else there instead. So it was a lot, and for a while I wasn't naming them frequently enough and it got really confusing. So I went through and named them. Okay, we've done that. Got these little thingies on the belt chain. Oh, actually, the belt chain as well. I need to do. Let's do that, and I'll name it right away. Can't even force myself to name layers. I really need to push myself to draw. Honestly, like, if it works for you, then it works. I think it's only necessary if not having the layers named makes it really hard for you to like figure out where everything is, like, and if it's worth it for that reason, or if you're like doing a group project, then so like other people know what the hell's going on. Which I have not done. But I know, like, for making VTubers, like, naming the layers is very, very important, especially if the artist is not doing the rigging as well. Because I cannot imagine the nightmare of being a live 2D rigger and getting handed a file full of so many unnamed layers. I think I would just say no thank you. Or I'd just spend like forever just going through and naming them all myself. I'm on BN number 5? Oh my god. I hope you're drinking responsibly. the Islanders did this. It didn't take you a lot of convincing though. So I'm just opening my blinds. It's like pretty much dark out now, but there's a little bit of sunlight, so it took so much convincing. What do you mean? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's the jacket. Let's do the zipper. It's like a very bright color. I mean, it'll look better once I render it. But I maybe should have picked like a darker gray. That will do for now. Yeah, it's definitely a very bright color. I'm gonna go through and make it a darker gray to be my stand-in silver till I render it. At least this one for now, because it looks weird. There we go. This one too. There we go. That looks a bit better. I'll be honest, I have trouble coloring my images. I'm surprised I could render the way I do with the grayscale that I do. I love grayscale like rendered pictures though as well. Like if you don't find coloring, like the coloring process fun, or like you just struggle with it, like that is completely valid. I quite enjoy coloring, I think, but I'd like to practice doing more grayscale art. I think it's honestly really important, even if you like coloring, because I think it's one of the best ways to learn values and like how to have good contrast in your artwork, which is something I can struggle with sometimes, because I don't look at it in black and white enough. I think even if you are coloring, like it's important to see how it looks in black and white to see where the values might be a bit muddy. Fizz, you should do my back tattoo. I have no idea how to do art for a tattoo. So I don't know about that. I've thought about being a tattoo artist. There we go. But I think the anxiety of like putting art on people's body permanently would be too much for me. It's not that I don't like coloring, it's more I don't color properly, like choosing colors and such. Doing grayscale and then an overlay color works amazingly. Yeah, that's a perfectly valid way to do it, for sure. Colors are hard. Like coloring is like a whole entire separate skill to like drawing. Honestly, like every part of drawing is like its own skill. It really is. I used to draw with a lot of really bright colors, but in like the past few years, probably, I realized that I quite like very like muted, low saturation color palettes. Like for my own work personally, I love looking at bright colorful art from other artists, and I like doing some myself here and there. But yeah, I found when I'm working, like I just enjoy using fairly muted colors. And I guess part of it is like it is easier to make colors look good the less saturated they are, because they just work with each other more because they're all closer to grey. It'll all work out, I have faith. Sure. I've had family members tell me I should design a tattoo for them, so I should do that sort of thing. I couldn't do it. I don't like needles. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I actually don't mind needles. Whenever I go get like blood tests done and stuff, they're always surprised because I hate going to the doctors. I must have some like trauma related to doctors. Well, I do a little bit. I don't know. Trauma might be a bit dramatic of a word. I don't know. But I do have panic attacks when I go to the doctors a lot, so maybe it's not that dramatic of a word. But getting my bloods taken, no problem. Like sometimes I'll have a panic attack at the doctor's office, and then I'll get better enough to go get my bloods taken, and they'll be aware of the situation because I had a like panic attack in the fucking lobby right outside. And then I'll get my bloods taken, and it doesn't faze me at all. Which I'm glad, because I have to get blood tests a lot, so I feel bad for people who have like needle fears and have to get blood tests a lot. That would be awful. It's more choosing colors. I don't care for color theory, really. Never learned it properly. That's fair. I would like to learn it more. I'm definitely not an expert in it. But yeah. I dislike doctors also. Okay, I'm here again. Hell yeah. Fizz, what's your blood type? Asking for a friend. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know it. I actually don't know what my blood type is. I've never asked. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Is that an important thing to know? That probably is, hey. Bro doesn't know their blood type. Most people I know don't know their blood type. Honestly. It's probably a good thing to know though. What if you direly need blood? Then I'm fucked, I guess. Maybe next time I get blood tests, I'll ask them to tell me. I don't know mine either. Hell yeah, it's not just me. I'm Oro, so not to brag, but I get an extra $50 when I donate. Oh, hell yeah. That's because like Oro is like the one that they can use for pretty much everyone, right? Is that what that is? Not just O negative? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what my blood type is. I would like to learn though. If I need more blood, they ain't coming near me with a needle to put someone else in me. Yeah, hopefully if you ever need blood daily, you're unconscious, so you don't have to experience the needle. Universal donor except to RH null. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. I would like to donate blood, but I frequently have iron deficiencies, so I don't know if they would want me to, because I can pass out. Not from the needle or anything. I've never actually passed out when getting blood tests or anything, but donating blood is like more blood, right? I don't know. What started this conversation about blood? Good question. I think it was just Dino randomly asking what my blood type is. I don't think it actually segued from anything. I will get DNR tattooed onto me. Will that keep the needles away? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, my housemate is also very scared of needles. And I feel bad. that would suck. It sounds like an awful thing. I've like frequently got things going wrong with me, so I get a lot of blood tests. That scene in Saw 2. Oh my god, I know exactly which scene you're talking about. That's fair. I don't even have like a fear of needles, and that freaked me out. Thank you for the follow! E-Sonic Man? Is that how you say that? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. To quote Ice-T, today is a good day, tomorrow is day 2 of EVO. More people, more games, and loads of fun? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What is EVO? EVO? Am I uncultured? Probably. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm keep getting very distracted. Today, my brain is all over the place. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to just color pick that. Evolution is a fighting game tournament and showcase held every year in Vegas. Oh, hell yeah! I've not played a lot of fighting games, but I find it quite fun to watch. I like watching other people play them. Whenever I play a fighting game, I just button mash because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's great that I just had to say that scene and you knew exactly what I meant. It's burned into my brain. There's something about honestly all of the Saw movies that I've seen. I haven't seen them all. But all of the ones that I've seen, oh my god, they mess with my head. I watch a lot of horror movies, I feel like. And there's like few things that get to me more than Saw does. Like I have to be in the right mood to watch them. They freak me out. It's a great series. It is. Especially, I think nothing, well, I haven't seen them all, but so far nothing will beat the first one for me. Again, me with Alien, me with Saw. It was fantastic watching the first Saw movie for the first time. Oh my god. I won't say any spoilers in case anyone in chat hasn't seen it and would like to. But yeah, fantastic movie. Very, very gut-wrenching to watch for me. I mean, at least you don't maniacally laugh through scenes when they die. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I actually don't tend to laugh a lot at the deaths in horror movies unless I find them really silly. I've definitely seen some silly ones. But no, I just get disturbed. I really do. But I still love horror. Let me go pick this one. There we go. Saw 1 was great, the ending was great, the tension for real. The arcade section had obscure games like Breaker's Revenge, the arcade version for Guilty Gear X, RD, and a lot of SNK games, and as a diehard SNK fan, it was amazing. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I feel like I know what SNK is, but I cannot think of it. Please enlighten me. But yeah, the only fighting games I can think of that I've played some of is one of the Soul Caliburs when I was a kid, and like a little bit of Mortal Kombat, one or two of them, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of fighting games, but I think they're like, I love watching people play them because it's like amazing seeing, I don't know, it really is such a skill. Like the people get so good at them with like combos and everything. It's fun to watch. I may laugh a bit to that sort of thing. I'm normal. SNK isn't Shingeki no Kyojin, right? The Attack on Titan name in Japanese. Oh, is it? Is it? They made Fatal Fury King of Fighters, Metal Slug, and Art of Fighting. I feel like I've heard of a couple of those. Tekken is a series I've played since I was a kid. Yes, I haven't played Tekken, but I have watched people play it a little bit. It's very fun to watch. I haven't actually decided how I'm gonna color the Tamagotchi. I just realized I didn't do that in my sketch, in my like mock color palette. Whoops. I will have to figure that out. I'll play around with it. What time is it? Okay. Almost 6, almost 6. Metal Slug is a run and gun series. Okay, okay. My flatmate, you don't ask to face him at Tekken, he will whoop you. I honestly think anyone could whoop me at Tekken. I am not very good at fighting games. Although, I remember being a kid and my brother would play Soul Calibur and his friends would come over and play Soul Calibur, and I was indeed the annoying little sister that like wanted to be involved in everything. And my brother's nice, so he would involve me. So I would play Soul Calibur against his friends and I would just button mash the whole time. So when I did beat them, it was it was probably quite frustrating for them. It's probably just frustrating having to deal with their friend's little sister, to be honest. Think Contra, but more goofy and weird. I love goofy and weird. Hell yeah. Okay. Honestly, I think we might wrap up here. I think I might leave it here. I think I need to eat some food and rest my brain. But I'm happy we got this much done. It wasn't heaps, but it was enough. I feel like I've been a bit productive. And I am really loving it. I am really loving it. I'm excited. I'll probably work on it more tonight. But just off stream. I'll probably just zone out and lock in. We'll see how much I can get done. I feel that I taught my sister how to properly play Tekken, and you should hear the shit talk she does. I love that. I love that. Is bonus stream over? It is. I'm sorry. But there will be more next week. I will figure out my schedule. Hopefully not late this time. I know I only had 2 streams this week. I just had a very busy week. But I can't think of anything I have planned next week. I'll have to check the calendar. I do have an awful memory. But hopefully that means that we'll have more streams. And I will let everyone know my schedule in the Discord, so if anyone hasn't joined and would like to, I will link it here. There it is. If you would like to join me in the fizz bowl with all the other fishies. Yes, I would love to see that. Yeah, I'll also link my socials, because I always forget to do this. If you'd like to follow me on any of them, I lately honestly have been most active on Twitter, which is crazy, but I'm usually most active on Instagram. yeah, feel free to follow me if you'd like to. No pressure. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I had fun. We got some stuff done. And that's all I can hope for is fun and progress. Honestly, just fun. Just fun is enough, or just progress. But it's great when we have both, which I usually do. So hell yeah. Let us look for someone to raid. Okay, and we all know that I'm really fast and good at this part of the stream. I would never stand here? I'm not standing. I would never sit here and be overwhelmed at all of the amazing people that I could raid. Cause, what the hell? Every time I open the raid section, I'm immediately overwhelmed by so many cool looking streamers. So let's see who I can raid. Let's raid another artist. Because we love to support artists. We do. And we will find someone new, perhaps. Find someone new to raid. Let's do it. Let's raid that dumbass Sophia. If she was streaming, I would. Hi, Cousin Miles. Welcome. I'm so sorry. I am just wrapping up now. Sorry to tell you. Just looking for someone to raid, but I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. What's up? I hope you're well. I'm really slow at finding someone to raid, so I'll probably be a second anyway. Especially on days when my brain is not working, like today. Like today, for sure. I'm good, what about you? I'm good too! I'm glad you're well. Yeah, I am just going to... I'm gonna wrap up and I'm gonna make something to eat. I don't know what yet. I have no idea what yet. But it'll be something. Okay. Alright. Let's raid someone new. Okay, thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will see you next week. I'll put my schedule in the Discord. And if you want to be pinged when I do my schedule, there is a schedule role in my Discord that you can give yourself. Ads starting. No, they're not. I'm about to end. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye, Diner. Bye, Cousin Miles. Bye, everyone. I appreciate all. I appreciate the lurkers and the chatters and everyone just popping in. I love you all. Thank you. Okay, bye.